Hello YouTube and welcome back to another lovely extreme difficulty conquest. This time we're finally tackling the squirrel. I was looking forward to this for a while. It's a very fun clan to play. And they also have three new missions which we are going to see. First one being Glorious Lands, where all zones have way more resources but also more enemies. But otherwise it's a pretty fun mission. We can either win fame or banquet. I think we can also kill them. Overall, this is a very fun little mission, and yeah, we get the super lovely bonus as Squirrel, where we can cook multiple meals at once, and we also produce more ingredients. The second part really being the stronger one here. So let's hop right into it, and I'm gonna try to explain how the cooking mechanic works and everything by once we start scouting. So as Squirrel, you have this extra interface here with the cooking window. You can also put a hotkey on this cooking button. I think it should be... I don't have a hotkey, but we can change it in a second. And you can see that we have different meals that we can cook. They require food and they require ingredients. Every tile gives us ingredients. So, for example, this base here gives us a good supply of different ingredients. And once we start making a unique building, the stove, which replaces our brewer, we can get even more ingredients from that. And once we have enough food and ingredients, we can start cooking these meals. And here in Conquest, we can even have multiple of them running at the same time. And these tiles are already really good. We have 2 farms here without enemies, so that's gonna make it really easy for us to get a good start going. As Squirrel, you really need more food. So let's get this all set up. Let's get a woodcutter as well. So, what's so special about the Squirrel clan? Well, we have this ability to cook meals, of course, and the stove, which replaces the brewer. And well, the last 2 months, which are marked here in orange, the autumn months, we produce extra resources basically. And yeah, in winter we need extra resources. So in winter, our population eats more food and wood than usual. So let's make a house just here, doesn't matter where. And then we're gonna start using these buildings that we made at the farm. We also don't really need the scout camp for now anymore. Make space for other buildings. And yeah, I think the next building we want to get is the stove, because we are starting to hit 100 resources, 100 ingredients, and then we can start cooking. And the cooking mechanic is, yeah, it's very strong. Playing against 3 other clans. It looks like domination is not really an option, so we could go and kill all of them, but then we just waste our time, basically. We're just gonna go for the banquet victory then. I don't think the AI knows how to stop it. There's a wolf coming our way. Let's try to bait him all the way to the back. And we don't care if the person is wounded, honestly. We can just sacrifice him to the next attack. We'll grab our next farm tile up here, which has also our stone. It's going to be valuable. And we're going to build our stove right away. So we also have a unique war chief, which if we unlock this lore, Kitchen Nightmare, we can get him for free. I'm not going to rush this usually. The 2 lores you really want to get early are Cooking Mastery and Economics. So Cooking Mastery makes all your meals better. The meals have different levels of power, and essentially the Cooking Mastery upgrades them one power level more. It also reduces the cost of the meals, which makes it even more attractive to start to keep cooking. So yeah, this is a really nice little tech for us to get. Squirrel, you usually don't need to worry about making gold buildings like boats and stuff like that. So we're not going to do that, at least not for now. For now, my next priority is to start kicking off these meals. So we have 2 options, the fish soup and the breaded fish fillet. The fish soup basically produces lore for us, and the breaded fish fillet increases our mining and forging, which we're not doing. So definitely we're going for the fish soup. And once we have 100 of this meat, we can start cooking venison as well, which basically just produces wood, gold and food. So it's very powerful. We also obviously need to clear out this tile, otherwise we're gonna keep we will keep being attacked forever and ever. But I think the next building I want to get is another farm and another woodcutter. Let's start with the woodcutter, that way we can get all the other buildings faster. So we're almost at 100 meat. Okay, not quite yet. And we'll start cooking this venison right away, get us some more resources there. Let's try not to have the whole town wounded, maybe the wounded one can die. Because I've microed so badly, someone else is gonna get wounded, of course. 2 people in this case, that's terrible. Also okay in a way. We don't have a cook. Our meal stopped cooking because the cook died apparently. So I want to get the farm next. So, next I want to prepare 2 mines, so that I can then, in winter, use the breaded fish fillets and just mine everything. I just want to get the mine, so that we have we have the mine for the autumn period, which is going to be amazing. It's going to produce us a lot of resources. Trying to think where to position my wounded ones, so they're more likely to tank the hits. I definitely want these 2 working the farm. They're full HP still. So, you go here. And we need to get a mine here, and a mine here. I think we can probably... it's gonna be tough. I'm gonna go for 1 more fish soup, just to speed up our lore a little bit more. We also want another house, but I can't really fit it anywhere. Could make it here, but then we're completely out of building slots. So it's not my favorite option. Here we go. Winter has started. We are making tons and tons of resources. Let's defend against this wolf. Hopefully some of these wounded ones will die again. Okay, nobody died, also okay. We're going for Guardian. We're also going to want a tower here then in winter. There's 1 spot. Unfortunately, we are not very lucky with the meat so far. Like, if you have more hunt tiles, you can cook the venison a lot more, which by far is the best meal you can cook. But not to worry, we're saving up lots and lots of resources for the winter. I think I will make another house here in the end, because we have the happiness to do so. That way we can keep growing. Gold is gonna start being an issue soon, and since we don't have a lore stone here in our starting area, I can't just rush cooking mastery, unfortunately. I'm gonna need to take a slower path. Probably taking economics next, so my next meals all give me gold, and then going into kitchen nightmare so I can clear, and then going up to cooking. Okay. definitely want to get these mines up and rolling. Maybe even, like I said, the house. And now we can almost cook ourselves some ratatouille. I'm gonna wait, I think, until we have the economics, making some extra resources from it. So, two of you can start here. We'll use one of the farmers also, because in winter they're not so useful anyways. And then we'll just try to mine everything. And yeah, we're finally bleeding gold. Half a month until we get ourselves the lore, economics. Oh, more wolves. It's unfortunate. Probably should have made a tower here, honestly. Okay, we somewhat survived. Let's go for economics and start cooking now. I'm gonna cook the venison with extra duration. And we definitely need to mine the stone up here. Actually, let's use one of the farmers also for that. And then once our venison is cooking, we're also gonna make breaded fish fillets to help us mine. The sooner we get all these resources, the better. Basically every single tile has deposits anyways. So much stone. And I will make a tower now because we can. Nice, as soon as our fish fillets are cooked, we can cook some fish soup as well. Still want to speed up that lore as much as possible. And next we need to worry about our food again. Definitely gonna put some of these workers back on food. And with economics we're finally making good money again. Well, we'll have at least one woodcutter. Another attack coming our way. These wolves are really unrelenting this time. Injuring basically half our town. The increased hostility of this map really showing here. If you just have one wolf, you can really just get one attack every half year or something like that. So, we have enough to upgrade our town hall, so that way we get also our 200 bonus, which basically gives us a shipment of resources, of ingredients I mean. If we had teammates, we could also cook for them now, but we don't of course, so we don't need to. And now we can really start cooking the lovely stuff, starting with another venison and ratatouille. I'll also make a forge once this is all mined out. We also want to get some more silos very soon. I think I'm gonna cook the fish soup instead of the breaded fish fillet for now. The lore is gonna help us more. We need to get all these good lores that we can get the squirrel. And then we really gotta expand. We need to find ourselves a lore stone and expand a bit. So yeah, the two of you almost done. So as much as I want to build a forge, I do want to build a forge. I also need to fit an army camp somewhere is my concern, but I can do it once I mined all the stone. Once we have 10 stone, we can upgrade the stove so we get more ingredients from it, which is really what's holding us back to cook more meals at this point. And with the 15 iron we can cook, upgrade a lovely tools. Definitely I'm going to upgrade the miners here. There's so much iron to be mined, it's going to be helpful. Let's get going on that right away. Let's start with the miners. We're going to want the farmers and the cooks upgraded. And I think what I'll do now, we can go stockpiling our kitchen nightmare. How many more stones are here? 10. Hopefully we can get one of these wounded to die, that would be great. Doesn't look like it. Okay, then let's send the cook over here. Let's go for stockpiling for now. Next one is going to be the kitchen nightmare. We'll cook some breaded fish fillets because we're forging and mining still. A little bit at least. And with our new lore, we can now get silos on our tiles without them costing building slots, so that's super helpful. Gonna do that right away. Perfect. Let's cook this. Some ratatouille for villagers. And with stockpiling, we can get a nice bonus. The more we stockpile wood and food, we're not making enough food right now to benefit from that, but that's gonna change very soon. Just putting some villagers over here, where they're safe. Can also put one over up here. And we can cook some more fish soup. Is it worth waiting for another 100 fish? No, I don't think so. Just gonna keep cooking. All these meals produce us lore, fame, which is gonna be helpful once we have an altar. Soon we can upgrade this farm. Okay. With the upgraded farm, food is way less of an issue now. Gonna go get ourselves an army camp. Nice. Hopefully we can lose some of these villagers. Yes, thank you. Just one. That's okay for now. Also gonna scrap this forge in favor of a boat. We do need to make a little bit of money, of course. Enemies are already scouting up to here. We don't care. Excellent. Lots and lots of enemies. These are all mostly ranged. It's annoying. But I think the next two tiles we want are these two. Anyways. Let's get some more wood going. We also want to start cooking again. I'm just waiting until we have some more resources. It's tempting now to get the fish soup with extra duration, but also to get the venison with extra duration. And we kind of have to decide on one. I'm gonna go first on fish soup, extra duration. And then we're gonna wait until we have 200 veggies so we can cook venison, for which we also need the mushrooms. Let's put one person in a boat for now. With the gemstones emerging, maybe some tiles will be revealed for us, maybe not. Kind of doubt it, honestly. And now that we have more food, we also get value from stockpiling. So the more we build up our stockpile, the more stockpiling produces for free. Ideally, we'll always have above 1,000 food and above 1,000 wood, but obviously that's almost never going to happen. So, the dwarves are on the other side of the world. Might have been worth to maybe make a market and trade them, but since we don't have diamonds, doesn't matter. You can enter the boat as well now. Just wanted to use the autumn to stock up as much as possible. And we're gonna get a kitchen nightmare so we can clear. Hopefully we can still kill them before the winter hits. Doesn't look like it, but still gonna do it anyways. Okay, perfect. Finally, this threat has been dealt with, and I think what I'm gonna do next is use full HP cooks. Soon, anyways. It's gonna cook full-powered ratatouille. Colonize the tile. And with these builders we can build more awesome stuff. First off, a tower, of course. You two can come here as well. We want a mine. And we want a healer. Oh no, a house. I don't think we need a healer, but probably good to heal the watch a bit so we can clear more stuff. We could get some more breaded fish fillets, but we're not really mining much right now, so instead I'm gonna go for more fish soup. We really now want to get our cooking mastery. The sooner we get this, the better. And I don't think the breaded fish fillet is worth it here to mine the stone faster. I think getting the lore faster so we get cooking mastery is gonna help more. Okay, I'm gonna heal the war chief a little bit. We don't know what's here and we might get attacked. Looks like the enemies are even ahead in fame. Which is not gonna stop us, we just need 4 tiles essentially, and then we can win. Looks like this could already be the enemy clans. 2 bears, 6 Draugr here. It has our lore stone. I also don't feel so bad now for not scouting more, it's not like we could have cleared anything here. But these all look like they are ranged, so we can easily kite them using an extra. Or 2 extras in this case. Kobolds up there, that's okay. I think the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna use the war chief. Oh! Let's cook a meal in the meantime. Let's cook some more fish soup. So, Andromir, your job is to rally them all up. Maybe here in the corner. It's gonna take a little bit, but it's okay. We have time. Just trying to make one big ball of them so that they're really close to each other. Don't want to get too far so they don't start chasing after our extras. We can cook some ratatouille in the meantime. Okay, we can get recruitment to grow faster. Technically we can already win on these 4 tiles. Okay, thank you very much. Let's send these to be healers. I mean, we could clear more, but I really don't feel like it. I think it's gonna be better if we just build up on this side. Territory is under attack. Can we send the wounded one to die? That would be great. I don't... yeah, it's not gonna happen. We don't need this army camp anymore. Instead we need stoves everywhere. And a stove up here. Cook some more ratatouille. Let's see how much food we need for the grand banquet. 800 food. It's gonna go up, but for now that's okay. I think actually we do want to upgrade this field then, since we're gonna need a lot of food. Let's speed up our lore soon. I'm gonna wait until we have the ingredients to improve it. We could mine all this, but it's not gonna help us win. Actually, it will help us win because we need to upgrade these stoves. We need one more, which we can build here. How much stone do we need? Yeah, we need more. Actually, we get 15 more from the blessing. That gives us enough, so we don't need to mine it. Just need to stock up the food now. I don't think we even need wood anymore. Still gonna keep one chopping wood, why not? And we're gonna make a fish soup. We can have a lore master. We wanna upgrade these stoves. One more here. We can keep the militia up here where the Draugr will spawn. So, we need 2 more cooks, which we can get here. And then we need 1,000 of every single ingredient, so let's start saving up for that. We need 1,000 food also, so let's start saving up for that. I'm gonna cook one more ratatouille, I think. Wolf Clan is out hunting, okay. Don't think we care. Okay, here we go. We can maybe get one more house actually, so we have more population in case we get attacked. Which I doubt anyways, but might as well prepare for it. I think we need the war chief up here as well. That's the place where we're most likely being attacked. We can get one more tower down here as well. Looks like the mushrooms are holding us back. So, we could get cooking mastery, and I will, because I'm curious to see if it will reduce the food cost of the banquet. Looks like nope. Okay, good to learn. Let's upgrade our last stove. And we will simply ignore the army from the Wolf Clan. all that's lacking is basically 1,000 mushrooms. Would be cool if we could colonize this, because that has 5 mushrooms on it, and I'm definitely gonna do that. Let's try to hold it also. Our gold is now diminishing. Could be worth to cook some more ratatouille so we don't die in case we get attacked. Let's also make some army camps. For which we'll need more wood. Now ultimately the meat is gonna hold us back. Might as well put this here. We can also get some ghosts in a bit. Let's get started on that. It's not like we're under siege. Chief can make some more resources, ingredients. Bring these sheepies back home. Do we need more silos? Could be good. 27 happiness. It's interesting. I think I do want to get another silo because we're gonna be capped very soon. And since winter is gonna cost us a lot of food with this high population, I don't even think we can instantly go for the banquet. 33 population, I'm probably gonna have to go for another meal, which is the meat stew. It's basically the save your ass in winter meal, where the consumption of the population is reduced. And since we have enough fish and also vegetables, we can easily do that. Let's see first how hard the winter is gonna hit, and then we take it from there. Would be funny if the wolf manages to take out this tile. Okay, we're bleeding gold again, that's okay. Wolf is building an altar up here. Okay, let's see how hard the winter hits, if we can go for the banquet right away, or if we need to be a bit more careful. Definitely gonna go for a defensive strategy now. Okay, so in theory we can start cooking. I think we can just cancel it and get all the resources back, so there's actually no risk to just starting it. It takes, I think it takes 8 months. Takes a long time. And I think we're fine, even with minus 28. That's only like gonna lose us 200 food or something. We should be fine. Did you manage to defend this? Yes, you did. I think we're not even gonna drop unhappy even with the ghosts, because we have such high happiness. Send one over here, just be annoying with that. Make him run around while we wait for our banquet to be cooked. Interestingly, we have Jötnar down here. That's good, that's a good, nice little buffer here. Oh. At this point it's really just a waiting game. Squirrel, unfortunately, is not very good aggressively, so this kind of defensive playstyle with a couple tiles will be how we play most of the missions. That way we save ourselves the time of scouting the entire map at least, and well, we're in less risk because we also only have one real enemy, which is this wolf player over here. We do have stone in case we need to upgrade a tower. We can definitely lose this tile, we don't need it, but we do need all the tiles that have the stoves on them, otherwise we can't progress the banquet. I don't think we can cook other meals at the same time. I'm curious to try it out so we know for the future. No, okay. It's pretty clear because cooking is in progress that we can't do that. So probably after winter what I'll do is scrap the woodcutter. I can already do it. No, I can't. After winter I can scrap the woodcutter and make a boat, just in case we need gold to defend ourselves. Because we have this army space, but we don't really have army. Like, we don't really have the gold to make any army. And just get a house instead and get more population. Food is running out, but we survived the winter. That's all we cared about. I think we also don't need more food. Maybe we can snipe that warrior just for fun. Yep. Now that we chased their army over, let's stand here. And here. Okay, we can kill one villager actually. But we can't fight the entire army. Still bleeding gold, let's delete some of these buildings, maybe we can fix our gold, there we go. Don't really need this tower either. The towers produce experience, but I don't think the experience is gonna matter. Maybe we get here, but we're never gonna get to the final one anyways. Stand here. Managed to chase them away once again. Get some more. Look, we can get shipbuilding, get some more gold. And we're basically just being a nuisance. Well, if you keep running away, we will keep harassing your villager, of course. Interesting. Oxclan is going for the dragon. I don't know what happens if we enter here, if we can make his troops come our way. Looks like it. Looks like the wolf clan is getting involved as well. It's lovely. So I got this extra. The wolf. Nope. Fight the dragon. Looks like they might be successful, so I'm bringing over Andromir just in case. Maybe we can bait some more troops over. Okay, this extra has been grilled. Okay, he did manage to kill him. It's quite impressive. Oh, that's not even Ox, that's Stag. Giving him even more fame. Ooh. Would be good if we could snipe that war chief for sure, but doesn't look like it. Ooh, that war chief is strong. Perfect. With him dead, I feel a lot safer. And we'll just continue waiting until we have the banquet cooked. We don't really need all these ingredients anymore. This victory is just so poorly designed, honestly. Like, you need to get so many ingredients than you can cook, so then you stockpile so many more ingredients because you need to have so many cooks. I don't know. It's not really like from the game mechanic. It's not really that fun. We can slaughter the sheep. We don't care. Looks like the AI won't let us have the tile, of course. This will delay our cooking, so let's just kill him. You can see, if we don't have 8 cooks, we can't get the meal. Nope, you're not gonna get this. We don't care about not growing, we have everything we need. I mean, whatever, we can upgrade a house. Okay, we're definitely not gonna fight this either. No, we can get involved. And well, there we have it. It's basically a victory. I don't think anything can stop us now. None of our cooks are in any danger. And the AIs are too busy fighting each other to stop us. He's even sending his healers to fight us. So desperate they are. But we got our victory. That's all that matters. Well, pretty easy first mission. This map is really fun on other clans where you can clear everything and make use of all the resources, but as Squirrel going up against Wolf, Ox, or not, Deer and Raven, we would just be constantly fighting losing battles, so it makes much more sense to play this defensive and basically just cook. We can see how many meals we cooked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we cooked 20 meals, giving us also lots of fame. In this case 200, almost 160. And yeah, in the future missions, if we build an altar, all this fame that we get will help us a lot. And yep, hope to see you in the next couple missions. Thanks for watching.